68. 2-game difference between these two teams starting play tonight. Raptors just turned it over. Lewis, long strides, takes it in on Lawson, kicks for the Watford three. Doesn't go. Swider's got the rebound. Barnes doesn't take it. Instead, sends to Battle, flips it up, no. Tip-in attempt doesn't go for Mobo.
And similar to the start of the third quarter, Brooklyn is pretty locked in. They're doing a good job of getting stops and getting themselves into some solid offense.
Watford takes the opening and
sliced through two Toronto defenders.
Raptors have played a lot of rookies this season, including Mobo and Battle currently on the floor. Barnes finish.
A read by Scotty Barnes. You have a wide open paint because everyone's attached to the 4-out spread. And he just cuts quick inside when he realizes Clowney is on his outside hit.
90 seconds gone by.
Quick cut in.
Trigger in for Wilson. He's defended by Battle. 9 to shoot. Switch. Wilson bounces to Whitehead. Doesn't take the three. Instead, is going to drive in. The floater doesn't go. Tip-in Claxton, no. Gets another attempt. And it's rebounded by Mobo. Ahead. Swider, no hesitation as he misses on the three ball. That's running. Claxton attacked. Claxton can't convert on the free throw. So the Nets are down 95 to 72. Now, A.J. Lawson gets it in. Double team on Barnes. Mobo goes to attack and what? Toss it in. Battle gets a good look at it and Canton. 98-72. That's a 26-point lead for the Toronto Raptors. Jumper doesn't go for Whitehead. He thought he was hit on the arm. Raptors are running with Barnes. Johnson extends out. Now a switch with Whitehead. Barnes, physical, pitter-patter of the feet. Missed it on Fernandez, an assist to Nick Claxton. That's now 40 and 19 on challenges this season. Just under 68% clip. Russell. Ball movement. Zaire Williams shooting practice. Short. And Barrett allows it to bounce.
22%, 8 of 37, and Toronto isn't shooting that well from three, but they've started to hit some more here in the second half.
Barnes, no look dish inside. Get it out of there, Nick Claxton. He gums Mobo. That's number 5 for Clax.
They've been impressive, authoritative blocks.
Watford takes the alley, spins, tip in. Nets are down 98-74, but Claxton has put up immense numbers. 20 points, 11 rebounds, 5 blocks. Barnes.
So far, actively from this group, and turnovers have been the biggest issue for it.
Toronto 101, the Nets 74. We are under 8 minutes to play. Russell lines it up. Short. Rebound Barnes. Barnes in transition. Barnes scoops it up. No. Follow. No. Watford the other way. Bounces for Williams. He's got the ankle, but misses on the stuff. Barrett ahead. Caught by Barnes. Trailing Barrett. Blasts in for 2. Johnson swing. Williams can't hit the 3. Battle's got the board. Barnes.
But it's felt like they've dictated a lot of areas on the floor, and that being a big part of it in the open court.
Hand it to Wilson. Battle is there defensively. Swing it, Williams. Zaire lets it fly. It's off the rim. Cleared by Robinson. Robinson steps into it and put 2 on the board.
Impressive here tonight, and just overall for Toronto, getting a little bit of chance to spend time with Sacramento this season. First 2 years with Miami, but he's showcasing.
Get it in, Claxton.
Brooklyn had been trying to do throughout the course of the season, and pressuring teams, forcing turnovers. This Toronto team can be vulnerable to turning the basketball over, and they have not. And so Brooklyn has only gotten 4 points off of it.
That's a travel. That is 11 turnovers for the Raptors. Russell, screen Claxton. Russell, little stop and go, swing it for Williams. 7 to shoot. Johnson peeks at the clock. Over Abaji, short. Rebound to Battle. Chet gets it ahead. Ball fake Battle, swing. Robinson, the flip. And the rebound taken by Johnson. That's trying to push up the floor, contact, and it's an offensive.
He got hit by Johnson coming at him.
That is 5 fouls now on Keon Johnson. Robinson swing, Abaji, good look at 108-76. Toronto. Screen Wilson. Russell picked up by Swider. Wilson attacking. Pirouettes. Johnson playing with those 5 fouls. Dips inside but missed it. And the Raptors want to run with 4:40 to go. Shed waits. Shed shoots. Shed misses. Wilson. Met by Shed. He's called for the foul. That is number 4. Johnson one-on-one with the big Robinson. And Johnson can't hit the reverse. Keon is now 1 of 8 from the field. Walter, Abaji, missed it.
There's got to be a little bit more awareness than that, especially when you are ball handlers.
Lawson dribbling through traffic, met there by Wilson, and
grabbing it out of bounds.
Robinson, jump shot, doesn't go. Rebounded by Whitehead. Raptors have 9 games remaining after tonight. Only team they play that is currently over 500 is Detroit. Nestled in that schedule. Clowney defended by Walter. Lewis now with 7 to shoot. Whitehead makes his move on Abaji. Kick. Johnson. Shot clock down to 2, down to 1. Johnson misses on the running one-hander. Abaji is fouled as he packed. Final 3.5 of this 4th quarter. Walter rising up but missing on the jam. Long rebound, Abaji. Swing for the Lawson 3. No good.
Overshoots it.
Hand it. Wilson. They'll drive it. Puts a good ball. The Brooklyn Nets celebrate the Richmond Nets and the Los Angeles Clippers Friday, March 28th. Lock-in tickets right now at brooklynnets.com or Ticketmaster.
Shouts to Megan, Tennessee State.
That's right. 110-79. Whistle stops play. Swider. 6-47. Differential between the two. Right now it's only 3 spots that are up for grabs. You're looking at 5, 6, 7. Walter misses on the inside. Keep in mind the Philadelphia pick would move to OKC if it's outside the top 6.
Which is an important thing to note.
Wilson just to the other night. This is going to be back %. Now let's take last year as an example. The Atlanta Hawks got the #1 pick with 3% odds.
Yep.
Foul call.
The draft has been impressive with important key moments for go along with those performances. That matters because those are the things you know and those are the things you want to continue to build upon within the course of an organization.
And here's the thing, you can get really into the draft lottery. Of course, it affects the team that you root for. Wilson swing, kick it for the Whitehead 3. off the mark. Once that is done, you got to get the pick right.
Exactly.
So it doesn't matter if you're 2, 3, 1, 4, 7. You got to get it right.
And we've seen it go multitudes of ways of lottery picks and how that pans out. And a lot of times, too, you're looking at 18, 19, 20-year-old kids that are...
Vividly, Kevin Durant at Texas. He's the number 2 overall pick. Oden goes number 1. And just thinking, man, this guy could score to look ahead. Jordy Fernandez all coming up. Right.
All of that, of what the projection looks like. And that's why there's all the stories. I mean, you think about where Nikola Jokic was drafted.
Second round.
Yeah, like how many second-round picks have thrived and flourished and fit within the context of organizations. And all of those things is why it makes the job extremely difficult, but also playing in the in certain spots.
Developmental mentality or potential other players that go into bad situations where they're in a rebuild and a coach is on his last legs or a GM is on his last legs and the new GM doesn't feel the kinship. We've seen those situations as well. A race there by Mobo, final 28 seconds. Feed it inside, extra for Wilson. All of that is for another time. The Nets will have 9 games remaining after this one. There's a 1-second difference. 5 in a row. 8